Bon, ok, Jeff. Il va clairement essayer de stop le run.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
Ouais.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Ok.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tout est fermé, Ronet.
And that makes it 7-0.
C'est fermé.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Chiefs nothing.
T'es fréquent. Arrête-toi, t'es fréquent. Arrête pas fréquent.
So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
J'arrive pour toi.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Ça va, Zéro?
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Ah! Non. Qu'est-ce que tu dis?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Attends.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh!
This is intercepted.
Yes!
Hill. Picked off right around the 43. And he's going to take
j'aurais pas dû faire. Oh, my bad. That was a bad type of pass. J'aurais dû faire un peu plus haut. A higher pass. Okay, I get it. Okay. That's why the defense is only a big mistake.
You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Room here to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. This is caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
DeAndre Washington, his first carry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Stopped short of the goal line. 1st and goal, Miami.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
to throw on second down here. That's caught at the 3. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Carries into the end zone.
Oh mon Dieu, elle a mes mimiques et tout là, elle me ressemble. C'est ça, c'est vraiment ta jumelle. C'est ça qui ressemble vraiment, Ron.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, trying to get things settled down a little bit.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
Là, j'ai poussé là. Là, j'ai poussé là.
39-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Fatigué, then,
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
Non, il y a vu la fois qu'on va commencer à acheter là. Il y a plus d'enfants, on va commencer à acheter des affaires là. Ouais, de donner des affaires.
We'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Il y a plus d'enfants.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next.
Non mais là vraiment, je pas tout de vrai. Je serais pas content là.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be
nice try.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice try.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Dolphins first down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield.
Arrête de faire ça. Je te jure, tu vas encore savoir. Tu me gosses là.
But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Tua to try again on second down. Got an open man. It's Washington. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one.
Arrête trop, là t'exagères là.
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and force it.
C'est ça, c'est de la friction.
A second down completion got
C'est ouais, t'as de d'écarter mes ongles là.
From midfield, here's Tua. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa, and it's caught by Parker.
C'est quoi? Oh my God, man! This is bullcrap.
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First down.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Here's Tua.
Oh my God, I knew that. It's okay. It's okay. I saw that. That was a bad execution on defense.
Completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Out to his left. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
With this style of play, I'm a good ball.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On second down, Tua. This will be caught at about the 5.
Why weren't you there?
The Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 7 yards on the
Where the F were you?
Now they'll have it 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. That's complete, right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now stands at 13.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25
Les amis, on va faire la sieste. Il est 2 heures là. Ouais. Les amis, on va faire la sieste de vrai.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge on your offense right here. You know,
thank you, Tom.
Dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now another timeout.
C'était moi qui m'aurais tellement volé. Il a pas des sauts bizarres avec toi.
5 seconds to go in quarter number 2. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a first down and a gain of 10.
Elle vous a dit non, maman, en plus 2 fois. Elle vous a dit non 2 fois le moment.
Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's complete, right around the 8. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Là, on va faire la sieste.
Dolphins 20, Chiefs 14.
Levez l'affaire, allez faire la sieste.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And a Dolphin 1st down.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Tua, the final shot before half. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. There he goes left side.
Oh, yeah!
He will take this one.
That was a bad decision. Oh, my God.
To stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside.
I don't even know why you did that. I don't know why you did that.
6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Butker on for the PAT.
1, 2, 3. J'entends une personne parler, il n'y aura pas de collation spéciale. Une personne parle, vous allez voir.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
The kickoff for Kansas City.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone.
I don't know why you did that. Why you threw that ball? Oh, nice.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Dolphins take over.
So this one does work.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's see what's going to take.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best.
Oh, my God.
Taking care of the ball is paramount.
Oh.
Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And they'll take him down.
Why
at the
did I dive?
Line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Need to be more patient.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Looking to pass. Tua. That'll be complete to Breida.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
What? There's no fumble!
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A 5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. And
nice
he'll
play.
find Washington. That's complete. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Mahomes.
Nice. Oh, nice D.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Oh, nice D.
Picked up by Bobby McCain, and he returns it here to his own.
I thought you were coming down, and you got up. You got back up there. Okay. I gotta respect that. That was
the
nice.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua, and his throw is incomplete. They were trying to get it to DeAndre Washington, and now it's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessful.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Breida, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
It's 2nd down.
Play action, now it's Tua. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. Going deep here for Parker. And that will be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Matt Hawk now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Oh, he did that. Okay.
Oh. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
The City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. We're back now in KC. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
It's now 3rd down.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What?
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Gets this one to Hill. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 28.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Let's go, boys.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. But defensively, it didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Breland, come on.
By Bashaud Breland. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will.
All we need now is a good position for a field goal to tie this game. But we're going to go for a touchdown, obviously.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
At the 50-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now a handoff looking right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done. And now feel really good about what's in front of them.
The 11-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score, Chiefs 29, Dolphins 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
They take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see.
Madden. Why would you do that, Madden? Come on.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Miami.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Tua, sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. Jason Sanders now for the Miami field goal. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime.
You want too much pressure. It's too far.
And his kick is good. And we are all tied at 29. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it
I can run the ball for days.
Put the ball in the end zone and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Check cross, check cross, check cross. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Watch
Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And 11 at the 34-yard line.
First throw of overtime for Mahomes. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now they try the right side here.
Oh!
Work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
Why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to
Maybe you think I'm going to pass.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race.
That's it.
All the way in for a Kansas City
That's
touchdown.
it.
Touchdown.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
And the racism. Amen to that.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.